What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to our match reaction here on Anfield Agenda. And yes, this is a recorded video for once because my partner in crime, Connor, was over at the match tonight. So it's just me holding down the fort, and I thought it would be easier to just do this as a recorded video. So I'm going to go through and give you my thoughts on the game, run through some of the underlying numbers from it. Of course, we'd love to know your thoughts. Do we agree with my assessment? Let me know in the comment section. Drop a like on the video if you enjoy it, and we'd love you to hit that subscribe button and help us close in on the race to 300,000 subscribers. Now, of course, this being a match day, we wouldn't be here without our incredible sponsors. Just a reminder that you can get yourself 20% off and free shipping of the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra or anything else from manscaped.com with our unique discount code Anfield20. Use that at checkout to get yourself 20% off and free shipping, or you can scan the QR code in the bottom right hand corner. Check out the Chairman Pro Package Face Shaving Kit as well. If you're maybe a little bit better than me at growing facial hair, it might be something that you would find handy in your life. And again, thank you to Manscaped for their continued support. So look, I'm going to start off by running through some of the underlying numbers from today's game. And I want to say as well, I think Lille did themselves tremendous credit. Their fans look top notch. They never let their heads drop. And you can see where they were on the winning streak that they were coming into this one. Of course, it had to come to an end at some point, and Liverpool made sure that was tonight. But I thought they accounted and conducted themselves very well, even down to 10 men. So, possession-wise in the game, Liverpool had a little bit more of the ball with 56% possession to Lille's 44. Total shots in the game, 13 from Liverpool, with 7 of those on target. Lille had 4 shots, just the 1 on target. Dangerous attacks, 47 for Liverpool, and a respectable 30 for Lille. Corners in the game, 3 apiece. Total passes, Liverpool with 582, Lille 461. Liverpool's passing accuracy percentage, a very respectable 90%, and Lille's equally as good up there at 89. And they are impressive numbers for me, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, I thought Lille came and showed that they are no mugs, and they're a very good side who are very well coached. It was a bit of a crazy night all around in the Champions League with loads of goals everywhere else, but I'll happily take the 2-1 victory for us. And to go through the team, I think a lot of us were a little bit confused at why there weren't more changes, maybe some more players rested from Arne Slot, but now Liverpool are 7 wins from 7 in the league format, but we still need that 1 point in the final game against PSV Eindhoven to be assured of top spot. But of course, we want to win it, right? We want to be the first team in the new league format to be able to go 8 from 8 and be perfect. So hopefully we can do that over in the Netherlands. On the team selection tonight, I thought it was okay. I would have liked to have seen Gravenberch rested and maybe Endo get the start tonight. But apart from that, and maybe Mo, I would have rested up as well and given Federico a chance from the start. I think it was a decent enough team selection from Arne. At the back, and I want to go through player by player here. Alisson Becker, absolutely nothing that he could have done about that goal. He was already committed from the first one. And if you're looking for culprits, and I don't like to really point the finger of blame there, probably should have stopped the cross. So Bradley probably could have done a little bit better out there. So Alisson I thought was good tonight. Bradley at right back, you know, he isn't Trent, but there are other facets to his game that are equally as impressive, and getting up and down that right hand side is one of them. Had one chance in the 18-yard box that he was played in with a lovely little triangle, and I thought that the adrenaline got the better of him, and the cross went over the bar. Across to the other side, and Costas at left back, I think he did himself no harm whatsoever, and I thought that was a very accomplished performance from Costas. It was noticeable, though, that Lille were looking to attack us in those wide positions on both flanks, but I thought in the main tonight, Costas did very well. Into the centre-back positions now, and that should be a confidence builder for Jarell Quansah. I thought that he did well there tonight. Stepped in many times as well when Conor Bradley was a little bit further upfield to cover him on that right-hand side. So, well done to Jarell Quansah, and he was getting lots of love in the chat as well. And I hope that he can build on this, because it's been a difficult start to the campaign from not getting many minutes, and when he has, he's looked a little bit off confidence, and tonight, hopefully build that back up. Virgil is, as you would expect, imperious alongside him, and I thought he put in a good shift. Unlucky that he couldn't get down to close out Jonathan David when the first shot was blocked. I think Costas made the initial block, but again, we're nitpicking there. Into midfield, Ryan Gravenberch does what he always does, but I'm glad Arne took him off at half-time, because Ryan can definitely do with a breather. Curtis Jones, I wasn't really overly impressed with Curtis today. Personally, people are going to say I have an agenda here, but it's my honest opinion. And Dominic Szoboszlai as well, he was okay. I don't think it was his best game for Liverpool, but our midfield just wasn't where it normally is, because I think McAllister gives us that balance. I personally would have loved to have seen Harvey Elliott come on a little bit early, or even start the game. And for what it's worth, in the Anfield Agenda Man of the Match poll, he was voted Man of the Match by the viewers, so well done to Harvey on that. And of course got himself a goal tonight with a bit of a look of a deflection, but you know, don't buy a ticket, don't win the raffle. So Elliott got himself a goal, and a celebration again just shows that he wants to be here and wants to stay. Other players who I thought were worth a mention tonight, McAllister, when he came on, looked better for me when he was pushed further forward after Endo was brought in. And I want to speak about Endo for a second, because some of the challenges and the pressing upfield from him I thought was top notch, and there was one or two times there he sniffed out counter attacks from Lille by just being so advanced and so quick to the breaking ball. So I thought Endo can take credit. And then of course we got to speak about the front three. Mohamed Salah got himself a goal, which he took very, very well. Almost had a second as well, but just inches wide of the post. That came from an incredible through ball from Luis Diaz that he got onto the end of and just couldn't beat the keeper. Well, he beat the keeper, just couldn't beat the post. So other than that though, I got to be honest, I thought that wasn't Mo's best game. I don't usually say that he's been selfish, but there was a breakaway there. I think we'd 5-on-2 or 5-on-3, and he took the selfish option when there were two players to his left-hand side. Better place to finish, and I would have liked to have seen him square that one. Darwin Núñez, I'm impressed with that performance, and I know maybe this goes against some of the narrative that's online about it, but yes, he didn't score and was offside when he did, but I thought he ran his socks off. Defensively, he helped out no end there. 2 or 3 challenges inside his own half, and always available and always a threat for the ball over the top as well. So I thought this was good from Darwin, building on, of course, his good cameo against Brentford where he got those late goals. On the other side, Luis Diaz, I thought played some brilliant balls from deep, but again, I don't want to see him in deep areas playing them. I want to see him out there on that left side. And that's where I think QUANSAH made a difference when he came on. He looked more direct, looked to be getting his head down, tried to take on a man. Got a couple of shots to force the keeper into saves as well. And I wonder, is he starting to put himself in Arne Slot's thinking now for a start? Ipswich coming up at the weekend. I don't expect them to rest Mo, but I think you could make a very good argument for resting him and giving QUANSAH a start. Darwin, to me, will continue through the centre, and yeah, I'm just happy with what we've seen there. Bradley was substituted and Trent came on towards the end. I would say that was a preordained substitution. Bradley's already spoken himself about coming back from timeout and still not being 100% fit. So Arne just probably wanted to make sure when he seen him flagging a bit that he could get him off and bring Trent on. 50 up for Mohamed Salah in Europe tonight as well. So massive congratulations to Mo on his 50th goal. Somebody asked if he could get 50 more and he said, let's see. So hopefully we do get some positive news on those contract extensions as well soon. And again, on our visiting team today, Lille, you can see that they're a good outfit. You can see that they're well coached. Even down to 10 men, they were still committing men forward, still trying to get something from the game, and that's to their eternal credit. Their fans look like they're absolutely top notch as well. But it is frustrating that we didn't see top of the group finish off tonight. That very late winner for Barcelona, a contentious winner in that game against Benfica, that they came back from 4-2 down to win 5-4. Means that Liverpool go into the last round of games needing at least a point from PSV Eindhoven to be guaranteed top spot. But as I said at the start of this video, we don't want to be hanging around trying to just get the point. We want to go get the win over in Eindhoven and make it 8 wins from 8 in this season's Champions League, because nobody else will be able to be the first team to do it. And Arne, in his first season, in his first European campaign with the Reds, to do that would be top notch. But of course, to win it would be even better. So that's pretty much it from my match reaction and my thoughts on the game, ladies and gentlemen. It was a thoroughly enjoyable one, albeit it wasn't a goal fest. I think it was a good tactical technical game of football with two very well coached teams. And if I've missed anything, feel free to let me know. If you think maybe I've got a performance wrong, let me know. I do watch this game kind of half an eye in the game, half an eye in the chat, so I am dipping in and out. So there are times where I miss things, and I'm absolutely open to any critiquing of my opinions. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Keep an eye out though, in the next 20-25 minutes, a news video will be coming out with all the latest updates with regard to the transfer situations, players we're looking at, and maybe a little bit on Jonathan David as well, who is a free agent in the summer. And no doubt there will be a battle for his signature as clubs around Europe have a look and think, maybe, just maybe, got himself a goal tonight, although we won't score many easier ones than that. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'll be back tomorrow night live at 8:45. Apologies again that we didn't have a player ratings video today and our usual longer live match reaction. Connor's at the game and it's just me, as I mentioned, so I'm not technically able to do what he does, so hence I'm doing this recorded video. But I will see you guys for the news video soon, and again tomorrow for another live stream. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to our sponsors Manscaped as well. If you want to get yourself 20% off and free shipping store-wide, use the code Anfield20 or QR code in the bottom corner. Talk to you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.